everyone! I got commissioned to do an Eeveelutions painting. An Eeveelutions painting. It's similar to the ones that I've done before with the starter Pokemon. I have a grass, a water, and a fire type starter Pokemon set of 3 paintings that I've done. And someone liked them and commissioned me to do an Eevee one that they wanted for their partner. And the paper that I'm using is the Canson XL watercolor paper. I got mine at Michael's on sale. I always buy the bigger pads because I can cut them down. Then I just divide the paper. I use a ruler and mark off half of the paper on all sides so that I can draw my crosshairs. Crosshairs help me keep the circle centered, which is really helpful considering I have no clue how to draw a circle freehand. I'm not sure why I didn't speed this part up for you guys, but I'm sure it'll speed up soon. So after I get those crosshairs drawn, I'm just going to take my circle, which is this decorative filler jar, also from Michael's, and I'm just going to use that to draw the circle on the center of the paper. After I get that drawn, I'm just going to go in and erase and finalize where I want the circle to be. I pulled out these cards for reference on what a normal type looks like. For the life of me, I couldn't get it right, but I just needed to thin out those ends a little bit more. After that, we are going to start putting in the Eeveelutions in the background. I started with Sylveon because I love Sylveon. And so I just go in and I lightly draw the base of the Pokemon, and then I go in and finalize everything with a harder pencil line. I found with the watercolor that I'm going to use, it's not really necessary to be too careful with how hard you're pressing. I still don't draw too hard, but it doesn't really cause much of a problem with other watercolor papers or watercolors. But it also could be the pencil that I use as well. Ugly face. Okay, now I'm going in with the Uniball Vision Liner. It's a really nice ink pen, and I just go over that entire painting real quick, or not painting it, the entire drawing, and I just re-outline everything. This makes it easier for me to see the lines that I wanted during the watercolor, and it helps me to get rid of the lines I don't want. Alright, now that I have that done, here is how it looks. So cute! Oh, I'm so proud of it so far. Okay, so I'm using this watercolor palette. I believe it's the Artist's Loft. It has like every single color. I don't have to mix anything, but it is very dry. It is a dry palette, but I think you get more than what you pay for with this. I think I paid like $5 on Black Friday a few years ago, and I'm still using it. It still works great. Alrighty, now that we have all of the outside ones colored, we are going to go in and paint the color into the Eevee. Eevee is so cute. Excuse you. These cards that I referenced earlier, I'm going to reference them again for the background painting of Eevee. I liked the way that those cards looked, where they were like very faintly colored with the rainbow, and I wanted the background of Eevee's star to be that. Now that everyone is painted, we're going to go in and do the background. The background is so important. It makes the entire thing pop. If you thought it looked good now, just wait until a few seconds later when you can see just how awesome it looks when the background paint is there. It adds so much depth. It's awesome. And then we have to go in and add some little flecks, and those add even more depth. I don't even know what the word depth means, but it sounds like something an artist would say, so I'm going to continue to say it. Now I'm going to use the Uniball Vision and Uniball Signo to go over the lines one more time to make them nice and black, and then all of the eyes that needed white, I'm using that Uniball Signo to add in the white. It's like a gel pen. And here's how this commission turned out. The buyer absolutely loved it. And yeah, I do have prints, so that's all. The supplies and stuff are listed down below, and they should be linked with prices and everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.